Hello everyone, Manny here, and today we're talking about powered door systems. So I've done a couple of videos on these in the past, but none of them have been all encompassing, and considering that we pretty much have everything that we're ever going to get now, besides mods and things like that, I thought I'd cover it one more time, just fully. Alright, so basically I have three designs here. The first two, they don't require any DLC, but the third actually requires the contraptions DLC because of the type of switch it uses, and we'll talk about that one a little later. So the first one I want to talk about is the delayed off switch connected to power doors. And do know that all of these require Raceland Workshop because those were that's where these doors come from. Alright. Okay, so that was pretty quick. And basically how it works is that we're going to take our delayed off switch, run it to power, and then run it to the door. Now, if you guys notice, we need two of these. One to get into the settlement and one to get out of the settlement. And then all you do is you click the delay and then you walk through it. These aren't really that bad. I have these at my Hangman's off settlement. And the reason for them is that they don't allow people to come inside. Even companions can't open these doors because they don't understand that you have to press the button and then walk through the door. Now your companion will glitch through eventually. I find that I have to sleep sometimes to get it to work. We have the terminal here, which isn't hooked up to power, so forgive me. Okay, so we have the terminal here. Now if we take a look at it, we can mess with our delay switches and we can increase the delay. 1 second's usually pretty good. And then that way, when you open it, you see it stayed open for a little longer. Now, I don't believe that this one is connected to the other, so we'd have to actually hook this one up. But yeah, you see it closes kind of quick. But even still, you could put this closer to the door and then walk in, at your leisure. Alright, so let's take a look at the second design. Now, this one's a lot more simple and a lot easier to use, but it depends on you being able to glitch the pressure plate inside of the door. Now for me, I have place anywhere, so that wasn't an issue. But here, take a look at this and I'll be back. Alright, that was pretty quick. Now, for this one, it's even simpler. All we do is we have our pressure plate, and then we wire our pressure plate to a power source and to our door. Now, because of our placement, all we have to do is walk through the door. Now, these are cool because, companions and, settlers will use these. So you can use them to secure external entrances to your settlements. The bad part is that, as I was saying, anyone can open them, so even attackers will be able to get to the door. But for me, these are the easiest ones to set up and use. And even if you want to keep out settlers, they sometimes have a hard trouble getting through this because they'll start to walk into the wall instead of walking into the actual door. Okay, so the last one we have is the one that requires some DLC setup, namely the contraptions DLC. What we needed was the laser tripwire. Now, I know that there was a laser tripwire that came with the game, in the base settlement package. The problem with that one is that it always has to be rearmed. So it never really would work out for this purpose unless you open the door, press the switch to reactivate it, and then the door would close. So, but anyways, this one's pretty simple. So check this out, and I'll be back. Alright, yeah, and like I said, this one is similar to the switch, to the pressure plate switch. The only real difference is that we're not using a pressure plate. So, you know, we go power from the door to the switch, and from the switch to the power source. We use our body to interrupt it, and we open it. This one's a little glitchy because of the way I have it set up. I wanted it to go for both sides because I really didn't want to have to put a second switch there. Now, a big thing is that you would have to actually add things to this to make it better for you, namely like a delayed off switch, because if you notice, like, I'd have to like literally be in motion to get through it, and I mean it works, but it's not the cleanest. Like I said, I believe this one is really nice and this one is pretty damn secure. Yeah, see, and that was a comfortable entry. So it really depends on your flavor and how much time you're willing to spend entering and exiting the settlements. So for the last one, this one's a little more complicated. So we're gonna go to a pre-existing build, and I'm gonna set up some conditions, and then I'll show you guys what it is and kind of sort of how it works. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, welcome back. Been doing a little bit of loading, so we probably got gray face or whatever, but it's all good. So this is Tester's Armored Settlement. It was featured in a video whiles back. It's not really that bad. It's pretty cool looking. If you notice, none of the settlement defenses except for the machine turrets are actually working. And the reason for that is we got a little something funny set up over here. Okay, so if you notice, we have this automatic door, and that runs pretty much on the inside over to a set of and or switches. We're gonna go talk about those real quick. I actually have a video about setting this up. You guys can check that out. But basically, I just wanted to give you guys a small taste. This is super complicated, at least it was for me. So we're using a NAND logic gate, and we're using a NOR logic gate, and basically we have half of it set up to the siren, half of it set up to the power, half of it set up to the front door. I highly recommend you guys check that video out. I'm gonna go and check that video out because I cannot remember how to set this stuff up. But suffice it to say, when the siren goes off, the front gate of the settlement will shut, and I'll see if I can get you to see it. Okay, I think the settlement door's open right now, or as best as I can see it. So if we hit the siren, yeah, there we go. The settlement door closes and all the settlement defenses activate. What we were trying to do was make a bait settlement over here. Like if you notice back there, we have some gunner cages, but they're actually a little empty. Oh well. I kind of want to bait the settlement into like showing the action. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait around and see if I can get this place attacked. It shouldn't be too hard, because if you notice, like, let's see, we've got 20 defense, but we have like 80 water, 77 food. So yeah, this shouldn't take too long at all. Anyways, I'm gonna wait around and I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh fuck! Alright, is anyone gonna be smart enough to hit the siren? No, because this guy's broken. Fuck it, I'll close the damn settlement door. Jeez, these guys didn't stand a chance, man. Fuck. Shit, guys, I don't know, man. It's being real buggy today. But it does work, but I think it's because I spawned them dudes in. That they were just like, they just didn't give two damns. But anyways, like I said, definitely check out the video if you guys want to see how this works. Shit, man, thanks for chilling. What the fuck's going on? Hey, what's up? Yeah, these fucks are broken. Alright, anyways, yeah, man. So that was Power Doors. Please put what you think in the comments below, and let me know if we can do anything else about this stuff. Until next time, guys, take care.